I talked many times before about 3D. It's literally an invasion that's going on right now. At your movie theater, the new 3D HD televisions, video games. It's all hitting consumers on many levels. So, could you see this one coming? No, it was only a matter of time before 3D digital cameras would appear. And as usual, we have them and we have what you need to know about them. But first, a word from our sponsor, Carbonite.com. Do you remember carbon copies? Well, that's how we used to save copies of our really important documents. Today, we still have important documents, but now they're stored on our computers, along with our pictures and our music and so much more. But a computer disaster could wipe out your files in a nanosecond, and then you wish that you still had all those carbon copies. But that's why I use Carbonite Online Backup, and I highly recommend that you do too. Carbonite automatically backs up your files to a safe off-site location, so that when you have a computer disaster, it'll be really easy to get your files back. And now you can access your backed up files from any computer, or even on your iPhone or BlackBerry with a free app. As a TV Kim viewer, you get a free 15-day trial, plus 2 months free if you decide to buy. Simply go to Carbonite.com and be sure to use promo code Kim. Find out how easy Carbonite is. Right after this segment, just click on the Carbonite ad right over there, and they'll show you all you need to know. Carbonite, back it up and get it back. Okay, are you ready for 3D digital cameras? I know that for many, this may sound like overkill, and for some, it'll be at least the first time they've ever heard about it. So let's take a look. First up is Sony. On a corporate level, Sony's president has pinned the company's hopes to 3D televisions and DVDs. So it only makes sense that it would follow that vision with still cameras. And it has 2 new camera models. It calls them 3D pocket cameras. These are the DSC TX9 and WX5. Sony says that they are the world's smallest 3D cameras. Both use a new technology called 3D Sweep Panorama. Both cameras have a 12.2 megapixel image sensor. But you can also press the shutter release button and pan the camera across a wide scene, sweeping across if you will. The camera will create a beautiful panoramic image in 3D. You can still view the photos in traditional 2D. For 3D viewing, you'll need a new 3D television and 3D glasses. Sony hopes you'll buy one of its screens, of course. See what I was talking about? Sony's hoping to literally own the 3D market. Of course, both of these cameras will also record video in HD. Look for these products in stores by September, just in time for Christmas shopping. Prices will be somewhere between $300 and $400. If you can't wait that long, 3D Sweep Panorama is available now on Sony's new NEX3 and NEX5 compact interchangeable lens cameras. These bad boys start at $550 and $650. Now, while Sony would like to be the biggest 3D player in a free market, competition is never far away. Here's Fuji's FinePix Real 3D camera, and here's the first question you need to ask. How thick is your wallet? Using a totally different technology, 3D images are captured using 2 lenses and 2 CCD imaging chips. It's a more traditional way of making pictures appear in 3D. In fact, it's very much the same way our eyes see in 3 dimensions. Fuji says that the additional lens also makes its 3D images even more realistic. And this camera allows you to review your 3D photos right on the camera's nearly 3-inch LCD monitor. You can also purchase a separate 3D viewer or have the photos printed in 3D. Of course, you can plug the camera into your 3D TV to share with an audience. Shoot in 2D or 3D, and you can also record video in 2D or 3D. It's on sale now for about $800. Canon is a well-respected name in digital cameras. At the time we're recording this video essay, Canon doesn't have a 3D camera on the market, but there are rumors. I'll keep you posted. Now, remember, this is a brand new technology, and with that in mind, there are bound to be some bugs to work out. Unless you absolutely must have a 3D camera right now, my advice is to just hold off a little bit. The technology is here and it does work, but as more models become available, prices will fall and then you'll save some money. For more free videos about everything digital, stay right here at tvkim.com.